Hello Gemini, welcome to your September horoscope. It's a significant month because on the 22nd of September we have the equinox, spring or fall depending which part of the world you're living in. But what this means is that there's a lot of planets moving into mutable signs, and you're a mutable sign, Gemini. Gemini, Sag, Pisces, Virgo are the mutable signs, and we've got a lot happening in the Pisces-Virgo axis of the chart this month. So for you, Geminis, this should be really good in the sense that you are adaptable. You are able to make changes, and the more that you can see that this month will give you a real opportunity to bring about swift change. Things that maybe you've been stuck with for a while can move as long as you're ready to go with the flow. It's imagining the swirling of the leaves. You know, when the wind is swirling the leaves, you don't necessarily know which direction they're going in because they're sort of swirling around. Allow yourself to swirl and twirl a little bit this month, and you'll find that some magic can happen. Your ruler Mercury is retrograde until the 6th, going direct on the 6th. So wherever possible, give yourself a little extra time if you're traveling for that first week or so, and try not to sign important contracts, get into important negotiations until after the 6th if you can help it. Otherwise, what often happens is you get some minor nuisances and you have to repeat things, which can be a nuisance, especially for you Geminis. You get very impatient, don't you? So the 6th of the month, a lot happening. As I said, Mercury goes direct. We've got Mars going into your 4th house, and also a full moon happening up here in your 10th house. So for you, there's a big focus this month, Geminis, on the 4th and 10th houses. And the 4th and 10th houses are everything to do with the balancing of your home, your safety, your security, your roots, your environment, with reaching out into the world, with reaching for the highest that you can be. You see, the 10th house is seen as the career house, the ambition house, which it is, no question about that, and a full moon here may shine a light on your career, and it might be time to make some changes, or it might be a project or something that comes to fruition for you at the time of this full moon. But equally, I'm often asked by some of you who are beyond the age of sort of going for a career or having ambitions in that way. And this can play out in terms of you looking at, how can I bring out the best that my soul wants to be this lifetime? What does my soul want? With it activating with Neptune here, it's an activation of your soul energy, of coming into more of who you are and what makes you unique and different, and tuning into that. So if you've got a sense of dissatisfaction, great, go into it, see what that message is from your soul telling you to go deeper, to uncover something. Maybe it's something you're frightened of, maybe you're frightened of stepping out or doing something new and different. This full moon, shining a light on that, will give you a wonderful opportunity to make some significant changes in any life area that you choose. You just need to decide which one or ones. Mars here in the 4th, great for renovating, doing repairs, getting things done, decluttering, sorting out your wardrobe, cleaning up, clearing up. Brilliant for that. And on the 10th of the month, Mercury moving here. So you might decide that you're going to do some writing from home, some communications from home, and maybe having some communications with family members that are important to clear the air, or to really just to get contracts or information sorted to do with a sale or a purchase or a rental of a property. Then we've got a 10-day little lull in terms of planetary activity. Not that nothing is happening, but it's quieter between the 10th and the 20th when things set up and get going again. So this is a good time just to see how you're flowing, see whether you've got resistance to what's happening in your life, and ask yourself why. Why am I resisting this? And see whether you can get to the bottom of it so that you can go more into a flow, more into something that really, maybe you're a leaf that's got stuck under a piece of dog dirt. Sorry, it's just what's coming up to me now at the moment, flexible thinking, so to speak. And maybe you just have to unearth yourself, get rid of that dog dirt, because wonderful for this month is anything to do with detoxing yourself, going on a cleanse. Brilliant for that at this time when everything's going into Virgo. On the 20th, we've got a glorious new moon happening in the 4th. So many of you might be thinking of moving or changing your environment in some way. And also on the 20th, we've got Venus going into this 4th house. So you can see this is wonderful for anything to do with a renewal of a relationship with a family member. It's also wonderful for hosting something at home, for getting together with people who feel like family or who are your family. And this is just an opportunity for you to just really find ways to ground and center yourself, while at the same time allowing yourself to swirl and twizzle to see where you're taken by the wind. See where the wind draws you. So it's an exciting month, quite honestly, Geminis, when you can really accomplish a lot in any life area, be it money, be it relationships, but particularly to do with the growth of your soul. So start meditating about that and thinking about that, because I think this can be very powerful for you. You might want to learn more about astrology. Lots of you ask me more about it, and I've done a 5-video set that you can purchase on my website, yourastrologysigns.com, if you're interested. Thank you very much for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Bye for now.